dinosaur. Dancing with ghosts. We're dressed in skeletons. Oh, like a funeral home wrapped in your basement below. Dancing with ghosts and you got it. And I'll never know who you dealt with for. Lost dinosaur. Dancing with ghosts and you got it. Falling in apologies. Not serving them honestly. Break your fingertips, starting wars. Couldn't get a grip, you die a little more. Been here before. Lost dinosaur. We're dressed in skeletons. Oh, like a funeral home wrapped in your basement below. Dancing with ghosts and you got it. And I'll never know who you dealt with for. Lost dinosaur. Dancing with ghosts and you got it. Dancing with ghosts and you got it. We're dressed in skeletons. Oh, like a funeral home. Wrapped in your basement below. Dancing with ghosts and you got it. And I'll never know who you dealt with for. Lost dinosaur. Dancing with ghosts and you got it. Oh, where did I go wrong? Limbs in the news. Thought I'd be better, but I'm written off to tell you the truth. Dead in the water, carry me home. Get off on whiplash, I'm losing myself running. I'm not set fire so deliberately till I taste the smoke.
Alrighty. We are back. Hopefully, I've got the lighting somewhat figured out. So, we are gonna get back at it with the Stegosaurus. Wow, no, you're up awfully early. Me too. I did not fall asleep until like almost 4. Hang it up at 10. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Actually, we need to move this over here. Oh, it's not hiding the stuff. Oh, wow. That is rough, girly. That is rough. I went to bed shortly after getting out of Discord with you and Astra last night, and woke up. Where's it go? Okay, maybe an hour or two. Maybe, I don't know. See some mushrooms. Mushrooms. Oh. Already full. Yeah. How long's the grow time for one of these, Noi? Stay on. Five to 8 hours, depending on diet. Wow. This will probably be the hardest one on the challenge. Especially once we can't have sanctuary mushrooms. Would be a bit rough. One might track Dino or Rex to go will be much pain. Yes, yes. Indeed. There we go. Figured out a lot for my face. Do need water. Actually need to figure out where the heck I am. Map. So bright. Eastern Jungle. Okay. Let's give Noise some anxiety real quick. It's beautiful. Look at all this open water. It's terrifying. Thinking, old buddy. That is 2 missions done for the Prime Stego. We got Sanctuary. We got Perfect Diet. And what else was there? So we did that. Never Infertile, Never Muscle Spasm should be easy, so that's 4. And then we just need to visit 2 migration zones, which is going to have to happen very soon. Which there's one that way, which is west of where we are, and it's pretty far away. I don't know locations that well, so it's pretty boring being a herbivore. Especially one this big. It's a bit slow. What are you playing right now, Noi? Anything exciting? Yeah, very boring until big. So once you're big, everybody wants to kill you. You just chilling watching me lay in the grass. Nice. If I would have known you were up this early, I could have invited you in. I mean, you can still join me if you want. Don't know if you want to be a stego. Oh, why are you unplugging your computer for? Cleaning. I need to do that to mine, honestly. Need to finally, like, flip some fans around in it because I put them in backwards. Server is pretty full. Here. Gonna be a while. Sorry. That's us too big for sanctuary now. But it still says I could still smell them. Clean it. Changing drives, updating video card because struggling with Star System. I got some hand-me-downs to swap. Oh, what'd you get? Oh. Is it out of your dad's computer? Ah. Oh, and it's raining, so that's lovely. When is it? It's almost daytime. Almost. Since we can't sit in the sanctuary, we will head to our first migration zone. Keep it. Oh, that scared me. I thought I'd seen Oz. One thing that could help keep us alive is if we find another group of herbivores that are nice. Cross here, don't I? Probably. If whatever croc's living in here doesn't get me first. Here there is one. That's not good. Don't think I can make it across that. Okay. Guess we're not going that way. Figure out where the heck we are. Hollow Falls. If I go south, there's like a bridge looking thing. Oh, there's a log bridge up there, up north. Okay. Go that way then. See if we can cross up that way. Run along the water's edge, just so we can keep noise anxiety through the roof. Oh, it's a frog. I was so confused as to what that was. Something tells me I ain't gonna be able to get up on the log bridge. Maybe. Yeah. It's the opening. Maybe this way? Wait, did it just move? It was that way. Dang it. So we're running back. Actually, what's south of us? South of us is Delta. I guess we're going back through. Well, we still need to go through the entrance. Maybe. Control zone. Wow, but I don't remember seeing that rail there on the bottom. I don't think I've ever seen that. Go, go. Need the food. Go. It is, right? I think it's because that mechanic you said the Dino's gonna have protect people on that guardrail. Keep Dinos from snatching people. Oh, no. Don't want to cross the river again. But I need to. So rest spot. Yeah. That or birds. It doesn't really make sense for birds to be inland at all. Because there's no turtles, no crabs. Put that down. Mm-hmm. But you really, there's nothing really you can fight easily. Hey, spectator life's fun, especially on a busy server. Best thing ever is to get a bird on like Peds. Oh yeah. I was about to say there's like nothing here for me to eat. What's this thing? Yeah, Peeps is fun as bird. I've not found it fun on any other creature because they just don't have AI. But where the heck is this food? Up here? Oh, go. Yeah. This is freaking migration zone. I find it really hard to, I don't know. It seems harder. Especially when you spawn as something that needs fish. Like a Herrera. And you're trying to, like, find some fish in the swamp. Because that's the only place that freaking spawned us. And can't find any. Because Crocs eat it all. I don't know. It seemed really difficult to me. True. This over here? Bad decision, stack up. True. I've not had a hacker get me yet. What is the Y here? Special service had some staff to watch over them. Nothing to see. Yeah. Don't understand what the food is right here. So that's lame. Yeah, that would be no fun. I think you showed me that clip that you took of it. Eat this. Range hack, speed hack, CSP. Oh, wow. This man. Keyboard off kilter. Max red HP, and I was healing you right now with that. Yeah, that sounds whack for sure. There we go. That sounds terrible. I don't understand people that hack. One by one going in the sky. It would be funny to see that happening, but it would suck if it happened to you. Alright, almost at 50. Yeah, it makes zero sense to me, like, I don't know. Like, to me, like, the people on consoles that use that Cronus Zen or whatever is cheating to me. Because I remember playing Warzone and people were just like laser beaming me, and I was living with my cousin at the time, and I asked him, I was like, how is everybody's gun so accurate? And he was like, oh, you gotta have this thing. It doesn't give you recoil on your gun. I'm like, isn't that cheating? No, no, no. That's not cheating. I'm like, pretty sure it's cheating. But like, people that hack, y'all don't make no sense to me. Just gonna put that out there. Like, I don't see how you get enjoyment of playing a game. Yep, if it's not a part of the game itself, it is not intended. A different migration though? What's going on? One time I was not bothered by the old Sparrow Owl hackers to just be around as a baby stag or something. Yeah. Which any game I've noticed, like, yeah, the devs do their best to like keep the cheaters out, but it's like it's impossible. Like, it's gonna happen no matter where you are unless you're in like a single player game. Which it's terrible that that's how this is a very time investing game. Very much so. So would you say it's gonna take me to grow this thing out like 5 to 8 hours? Yeah. And to anybody that doesn't know that's watching, which I know there's only 4, but it is real-time hours. Sanctuary? Oh, I gotta figure out a way down. Hmm. But yeah, it's terrible that there's people out there that suck so bad at games they feel they have to cheat, but it is what it is. Which, having the report button now is pretty nice. Which I don't think, yeah, F2 recordings do work on official, so. Stung in here. But I also agree with what you said last night, Noi, about the sanctuaries. They should make something that's gonna prevent anything too big to go in there. Like, it doesn't have to be like an invisible wall. Like, you can put a tree down or increase the amount of those trees to where like big dinos can't abuse the fact that babies are in there. Something over there. No. Definitely not. Food's over there, but not. There's one diet food. More concerned about whatever the heck that is. Because I don't have my stamina mutation to where it converts incoming damage to stamina, which is freaking awesome. I want to say whatever this is over here, it's an Omni. So he shouldn't be able to pin me. But I apologize for your heart rate here, Noi, but I do need water. Creature plus sync size is in the radius of sync. I can't do damage to anything smaller than a certain size. That, or just make the bees more aggressive toward them. So intended to be there. Yeah. It's not food for me. Guess not. All them chicken legs over there. Hey, look, there we go. More reason I don't say more bees, so I don't want things camping and killing fresh spawns, but also it's used as an escape route. True. The bigger the creature, the more aggro the beast should be. Yeah. Oh, they're bleeding. It's a set amount of damage ticks for all creatures. They all take the same damage. Something just like being for a beehive. Smarter. Yeah, let's go this way. There's something down there. Something bit them. Small, so big stuff can't fit through that path. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely need a better system for the sanctuaries. Especially after witnessing last night 2 full-grown Rexes just hanging out by it. And then that one wasn't full-grown, that mean Astracine, but it was pretty big. Too much. Sit here for a little bit. And I hate this. I hate having to open chat to do this. Give me like a little number in here. That's like a different color so I could just read it. I don't know. Or whenever I open this menu, just let me freaking have this. There's a couple Omnis. I think I'm big enough I could deal with a couple Omnis. One thing I definitely cannot deal with is a couple Aloes. Probably a pack of Seratos, Carnos, definitely not a Rex, depending on its size. Rex will definitely destroy me. That's another thing I wish they would work on, is an ability to prevent mix packing. Like, I feel like if make it to where if, say, I'm a raptor and you're whatever, like a Karna, anything, I receive a debuff so bad that it's just, it's horrible. Like, it just tanks your stats to the point where you're just worthless in a fight. Because then people ain't gonna mix pack anymore, because they're like, no, I'm not gonna be dealing damage, and it's gonna force you to have to be with your own species. That should be our second migration right there. Well, what it should be is maybe like, I don't know, like a specific time limit. That you spent within this proximity of, like, say if there's raptors sitting here next to me, they're within like attack range, I guess, or whatever. Like, make it like a circle, like about the size of this view, that like their stats slowly go down, but once they like leave it, it goes back up. Which that wouldn't really fix it, because then people would figure out how far. So let's see this video where they could make a strike system, essentially, where if you do damage to something that already actively taking damage from another species, you could mark to debuff. Yeah. Stego's night vision sucks. Yeah. It definitely could work. Now, will the devs put that in? Probably not. But you know, at the end of the day, they're the ones making the game. It is their decision. But I do feel like the community has some good ideas, and they should probably, like, you know, listen to the community a bit, so they can just coexist in the same area and not awkwardly avoiding each other. But if damage starts from a mix pack, yeah, that would work. It would make official servers so much more easy to deal with, because you wouldn't have all this, like, you wouldn't see these like OP mix packs. Because I could just as easily, like, if I knew somebody on this server right now that had a Rex, I could easily just go hang out with him and just not ever have to worry about anything eating me. But I think they'll add something for it like that. Stondy's whole thing is he wants to be realistic. To get that, you have to force things into the base game to force these rules without making actual list of rules. True. I think another cool mechanic to force people to not mix pack would be if you're a carnivore with a herbivore. Since you're around that herbivore so much, your food starts to drain because you're like getting hungry because that is your food right there next to you. Mm-hmm. Just something, you know, to like force the mix packing to stop. That's really what it comes down to. Doesn't need to be like a super intensive thing. Just something. Yeah. Make it to where big guys can't go near the sinks. Like, I'd be perfectly fine if they did it for the herbivores. Because there are some herbivore players that are jerks. And they'll wait for you to come out and you're a baby and they're just going to kill you. Which is not okay. But, you know, unofficial servers have all those rules and have admins flying around watching. It's a good thing. Group size should be based off slots on the server. Yeah. Right. Yeah, like, you can mix pack, or you can overpack, but you're gonna take a massive hit to your buffs. Speaking of that, I feel like Allo group leader thing, the group leader increases pack size thing, the Allo should be able to get that. I know it's a Herbie mutation, but I feel like the Allo getting it, just to add one more to the group. Like, I don't want like 2 or 3 more, because then Allo packs would be unstoppable. I mean, they're already pretty rough. But because, yeah, it's the apex of the mid tiers. It's got a lot of speed, power, bleed, but like at the same time, like 3, and fix the stomach. But I feel like the Allo stomach should not be that. It's just, there's never enough food. And just get them, go nuts, debuff if they want. version of mixed packing struck idea for controlling separate packs. So if they want to hunt together, they have to group and can't avoid it. Yeah. Which, recently, the nicest thing I can say about this game is the night vision is way better, because this is normal, and this is the night vision. It seems very light based, which is nice. Meal should be able to last you no matter what species. Ain't no way a whole Maya body. Yeah, no. Oh, did I just mess up? No, what found this? I don't think I can. I'm not risking it. Especially not, like, I don't know. The Aloe's food drain is, like, absurd. Anybody that's watching this in the future, if you've not played Aloe, just forewarned, once you hit 50%, you just have to become a bloodthirsty nightmare. You have to constantly be eating, pretty much, because like as Noi said, a whole Maya body, and then you're hungry 10 minutes later. Now, are there mutations to slow that down? Yeah. I have yet to see it help. Even if you take it early on. Cutting it close here, Stego. Really hate being in the Highlands. True, but I still feel like it's not that good, even with the food drain. Yeah. You get 50 yet? No. Wrong button. You won't unless you're like killing bigger things. About to go on fertile, ain't I? What are these at? 7. Oh no, I got time on those. Mm-hmm. Visuals. Like so quiet. Nobody makes noise. When they do, it's Yeah. This tree? I don't understand. There's fruit up there. No, how do I get that fruit? Oh. So what's the point of it then? Makes 0 sense. There's nothing big enough to get that. Like, do you just happen to have a Hipsy with you to climb up there to get it? Well, see, my thoughts was I could smack the tree with my tail and jar some of it free. Huh. What even is that? Papaya? Or is it a Brazil nut? Looks like Brazil nuts. Little pack bomb, none worked. L-swap don't work. But as long as we keep our diet up until 75, we should hit prime with this guy, which It'll be very cool to see. We had a perfect diet. There's the list. We visited Sanctuary, perfect diet. We've yet to be infertile, never muscle spasm, and 2 migration zones. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should be good with this guy. And maybe we could try Hipsy and see if we can get up in those trees to get those out. There's a lot of food around over here though. This is one papaya. What the heck was that? Pretty annoying. It's mainly annoying because there's no other Y here. Jungle's jungle, so papaya, Brazil nuts. I have to be on the coast for that. If we just sit down in the darkness. Is Brazil nuts on the Hipsy's diet? Hmm. I just googled how to get them, and it does say to use the Packy's headbutt or the Tenno's kick. Or just wait. Oh, what's this? I don't know what that was. Either way, we need water. Oh, we're at West Rail. There's 50. Yep. Somewhat bigger stego now. I like to smell the water again, so I know what direction to go. What's that? That's like crazy far. It's the south. It is. So we're south, so it's to our right. So it's that water we smelled over here. I run past the water? There's definitely gotta be a croc in here. Bananas. Guess I can't eat that anymore. Weird. As long as we're keeping our diet going, we're good. Oh no. I don't know how to buckle. No, they pin me. No. I'm dead. That's not right, though. I don't know if I trust that one. That wasn't right. Yeah. That was very much bugged out. Well, that was the life of our stego. We would have been prime. But I think we're going to call it there for now. I feel like that was a pretty good amount of time there. Plus, that's pretty rough loss. Stegos are so hard to fully grow. But yeah. We're going to call it there for now, y'all. We're probably going to be back later. We might have a friend later. Maybe Noi. Maybe you'll be around later. I know you said you won't be, but you might be eventually. But I know Astra said she would join us on our quest to prime everything. So okay, yeah, definitely let me know. But we will see what we're gonna be later. We'll do the wheel and we'll see. But we will catch y'all later and we'll see what we get into then. So see you then.
I'm indifferent, and I drink to drown